Welcome to Humaning. I've been having a hard time. I know I'm not alone in that. Maybe you've been having a hard time too. A lot of humans are having a hard time lately, I think. Because humaning is hard. And also, I have learned a lot of ways to make things at least a little bit better. One of those is creativity. Just let my freak flag fly, being a little bit weird. Not intentionally, just allowing myself to be the kind of weird that I naturally am. And I've gone through a lot of ebbs and flows with that. And I was just reflecting on my life as an artist, as a creative person, as a weirdo, as a freak, as an outcast, all those things. And in the last few years, handful of years, there are more and more labels we could put on that. More and more labels I find that apply to me. But I'm still the same me. I mean, of course, I'm evolving and aging, heavens. And also, I'm still the same me. And, I've been trying to build third spaces, as they're called, clubhouses and kivas and getaways since I was very young, and I still am. And I'm excited to be working on plans to hopefully open up parts of my home as a studio, maybe do some experiential stuff with other humans. I'm not sure about that part yet. I want to. I'm not sure how to work out the logistics yet, but in any case, just thinking about myself as an artist and my life so far as a person drawn this way, I can think back, to 3, maybe even 2 years old. Definitely 4 years old. I have a memory of squeezing all my mom's paint out of all the tubes and smearing it all over my body. My friend and I think his name was Sather. And we covered our bodies in that paint and laid out on a picnic table, like a wooden picnic table, and let the sun dry it, and it cracked. It was pretty thick. Beautiful brown colored paint, if I remember, because we mixed all the colors together. And my mother was furious, understandably, and kind of heartbroken, I think, which I didn't realize till years later because she was an artist herself. And she did make a few other things after that. She got into woodworking and things, but I don't think she did much painting after that. And in any case, though, I remember just the delightfulness of mixing all that paint and the consistency into like mud, letting it dry on our bodies. Probably would have been a lot cheaper to use mud. And easier on my mother, but I might not have remembered it the same way. And as it was, my mother ended up punishing me with a punishing shower, which I was terrified of at the time. But maybe I got over that day, I don't know. In any case, we had it out. It wasn't the first time, and it wouldn't be the last, but it's still a very fond memory. And I can also see how that mixing of paint into mud was also, and still is, also a theme for me. And later, much later, I got into ceramics. Sometime between there, I tried to dig a kiva. Now I work with papercrete and it's kind of got a clay consistency, and I still love, I was just outside working, pulling some weeds earlier today. I still work in the dirt quite a bit and like it. I'm getting ready to do some more paintings. I've been doing lots of sketching and not as much sculpting, although in my mind I am. But I'm excited to try to do some more two-dimensional work, mostly so that I can share it with more people, because it's challenging to share my 3D work with people. So and I will be sharing my 3D work with a few people when I do these open house gallery showings. So keep an ear and eye open for that if you're interested. Maybe even let me know and I'll put you on one of them mailing lists. Anyway, I hope you are having fun humaning. I hope your roller coaster is funner than mine has been lately. But whether it is or isn't, I hope you're, riding it out as best you can. Not giving up. I know it's tempting sometimes, but nobody gets out alive. Death comes to us all eventually. I think it's important to ride it out, do the best we can with what we got from where we are. It's still pretty good when I add it up, so hope it's adding up well for you too. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being you. Be sure to like and subscribe, and then you might see me again soon. Ciao for now.